Oh my god, here we go again. The saying, a con of Venom 2 at the be carnage is the critics. Like, people really trust the critics anymore. Okay? I know the critics still have some sway into if a movie's good or bad, but it's really the audiences and the word of mouth. Just because Rotten Tomatoes, the establishment critics say a movie is bad, doesn't mean a movie is gonna automatically fail. Here it says, debate the audience scores. Critics will sell at 40%. Staying power for the film was in stock expected for a comic book origin picture. It drew a decent 2.66 multiplier domestically. And the other ones are saying is because of other big releases, including No Time to Die, followed by Halloween Kills, and Dune. That's actually more for here. And haven't been strong as the first from a year ago. At Fuso, that could be cracked up the scattered Baki pen. And of course, delays and push ups here. And some other things here. But they're really saying the critics are so important. Okay, the critics are not that important anymore. Okay, PG-13 rating, the first one was solid 81% audience score on Tomatoes. Well, I think it's to start using IMDb scores now instead of Rotten Tomatoes, because the Rotten Tomatoes audience scores are now bought and paid for by corporations. The fact that movies like Space 7 New Legacy have that score now is just sad, even though the score on IMDb is at 4.9, essentially. And, and yeah, there we go about this. Multi-closet films have been successful as well. And it was so, but there's more pros to this movie than cons. Most of the cons is basically about the critics and what movies are coming out. But Venom, here is the wrong way in this box office. Again, I don't think anyone was expecting any of these movies to make any bank at the box office. But Venom at the Cons is expected to open to 45 million to 65 million. And much of Jesus music completely defeats everybody else at the box office, but other than that, and there's no real comments here. And I expect the next couple of weeks to be very, very slow. Movies like Crime also might do well because it's made by Clint Eastwood. But no one's gonna watch Dear Evan Hansen. I think it's gonna open to like 8 to 9 million at the box office. I don't even know who Evan Hansen is. If it's The Eyes of Tammy Faye, which is a Disney movie. It'll likely open to like 1 million and it'll make like 4 million worldwide, and no one's gonna watch it. Essentially, Crime also is gonna probably might top the box by. No, Shang-Chi's gonna probably top the box office for the next 3 weekends. Maybe even Henson might make it close, but that is not really saying much. So that's basically it. Goodbye.